Here with the Azusa Pacific Cougars after their match against Western Washington. Coach, if you could introduce your players and give a statement about the game.
Yeah, this is fifth-year senior forward Jackie Mays and sophomore Sophia Emerson, both captains on the team. And yeah, today was a heartbreaker, that's for sure. Incredibly proud of the way that we played in the second half and the fight that these girls had. And we wouldn't be sitting here if it, in large part, if it weren't for these two and their leadership this year. And again, I'm just really proud of the fight that they had in the second half.
Yeah, and coming from not having made postseason since 2016, what was the mindset going into today's game, ladies?
I think that there was a lot of nerves going into today's game. Having none of us been there before, I think it was really a great opportunity and all of us were very excited, but I would say it was a learning experience above all else. I think that stepping forward, the team will definitely understand that we deserve to be here and that we can compete at this level, but it does take a different mentality. It takes the mentality that in order to move on, we have to play our game every single day and we can't have off days. And so I think as we step forward into next season, that's something that we're going to continue to grow in.
Yeah, I think the mentality going in was a little bit of nerves. I think having never been there before, it was definitely new territory, but I feel like every year we just see like AP women's soccer as a whole progressing forward. Like Coach said, I'm a sophomore, so last year it felt like the team took a step forward, and then this year we got ourselves into postseason, and it feels like we're just on this trend upwards. So I'm excited for next season and to see what that holds.
Yeah, and going into that second half, a super close game, and then with 4 minutes left, tying it up, what was the energy going into those moments?
I think that was the best moment I've ever had on the field. I mean, the energy when we scored that goal to tie it was unlike anything else. Those are the moments you dream of as a player, and I think it's something that we'll all hold on to for a really long time. I think that our team has a fighting mentality, and we showed that in the last 4 minutes, and that's something that defines our culture and defines who we are as players, and it's something, as we look into next season, we're ready for those moments again, because we're coming back for it.
Yeah, and going into next season, what's the mindset going in as you encourage your teammates and as you return as a leader on the team?
I think honestly, like I was saying, like we've been taking these steps forward, and I think that we have the right girls on the team to do big things. And I think every season is just one step closer to getting a ring eventually. And I think this year we learned that we got that dog in us, and I think that that's a mentality that's been missing from this team for a little bit. And so we have that, and I think it's just going up from here. So.
Delaney, I'll say this too. I've had a quote on my board since fall of 2018. It's a John Wooden quote, and it says, "Good things take time. That they shouldn't happen too soon or too easily, because if they do, that cheapens the outcome." And I have looked at that quote every single day for 5 years now. And this is one of those things. You know, we worked and we grinded to get ourselves to the postseason, and that was something that we accomplished. But to get something too soon or too easily on a day like today potentially reduces the outcome or the experience of it. And so when we find ourselves back here now and we've got the experience, it's not going to cheapen the experience, not going to cheapen the outcome at all, because we know we learned the mentality that we needed to win when we get there.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on a great season for making it to this point. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.